Be sure to read the full article on politicalsciencecareer.com and download our free politician requirement guide. The links are in the description. How much do politicians make? In the United States, a politician's salary can range from nothing to six figures, with state and federal representatives making the most money. If you are considering running for public offices, such as a seat in Congress, you should inform yourself about the compensation that comes with the position. The appropriate response varies widely from one occupation to the next. 1. President. The annual salary of the President of the United States can reach up to $400,000 if they choose to do so. This is because they also hold the position of Chief Commander of the Armed Forces in addition to being the leader of the United States. In addition, over the past few years, this number has increased by a factor of 5, which is equivalent to saying that it has multiplied by 5. 2. Vice President. Those in the position of Vice President have the opportunity to earn an annual salary of $235,100. This is the most up-to-date information that has been provided that is relevant to the salary of a vice president, and it's accurate as of the start of the year 2020. 3. Members of Congress. It makes no difference whether they serve in the House of Representatives or the Senate. Members of Congress in the United States of America all receive the same annual salary of $174,000 in compensation for their work. Some people seem to believe that is far too much when evaluating how little time is spent debating legislation each year, while others believe that it's far too little when considering how much work is done outside of the House and Senate. 4. Governors. A recent report by the Council of State Governments indicated that the annual salaries of governors are estimated to range anywhere from $71,000 to $201,000. The compensation for the Governor of California in 2018 came to a total of $201,680, the highest amount of any state's governor's salary. 5. State legislators. Let's say a lawmaker chooses to serve in one of the 10 full-time legislatures rather than one of the 5 part-time legislatures that are still in existence. If this is the case, their salary will be increased compared to what it would be if they worked in one of the other part-time legislatures. The National Conference of State Legislatures provided this figure based on full-time legislators. The average annual salary for state legislators who serve full-time capacity is $75,415, and the National Conference of State Legislatures provided this figure. 6. County politicians. Although the salaries of county commissioners and executives are comparable to those of state legislators, these salaries can vary greatly depending on many factors, such as the population they are responsible for serving. The annual salary of a county executive is somewhere in the middle, coming in at an average of $79,784 per year. According to information provided by ZipRecruiter, the annual salaries of the highest-ranking elected officials in the cities of Detroit, Houston, Atlanta, and New York fall between $183,000 to $202,000. 7. Local elected officials. When it comes to their tasks, the mayors of significant cities like New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, and Houston can relax. The salaries of these cities' mayors range from approximately $200,000 to $250,000 per year on average. Be sure to read the full article on politicalsciencecareer.com and download our free politician requirement guide. The links are in the description.